Opposition out to hold government hostage through agitation. Any BNP failed to govern surges. Assalamu alaikum. This is Nusrat Islam welcoming you all to the evening news. You have just had the IGAS United headlines. Now let's move on to the details. Dengue cases are rising rapidly in Khulna and Feni, inundating local hospitals. Khulna reported 17 deaths over the past 3 months. Patients and relatives criticize inadequate medical care and vector control efforts, while health officials maintain the outbreak is under control. The city corporation has cancelled leave for key personnel, deployed mobile courts, launched crash extermination drives and established free medical camps. Statistics indicate that transmission peaks during August and September, prompting calls for more rigorous sanitation enforcement and hospital support.
আমরা তিনটি অঞ্চলে ভাগ করেছি এবং আমরা আমাদের ম্যাজিস্ট্রেট নেতৃত্বে একটি টিম আমরা বের করেছি যাতে করে যেসব জায়গায় এখনো পরিষ্কার পরিচ্ছন্ন হয় নাই তাদেরকে ব্যবস্থা নেওয়া আইনগত ব্যবস্থা নেওয়ার জন্য
Prime Minister Tareq Rahman will travel to Turkey in November for the UN Climate Change Conference, COP31. Foreign State Minister Humayun Kobir announced the visit during a bilateral meeting with the Turkish Deputy Foreign Minister Musa at the OIC Council of Foreign Ministers session in Saudi Arabia. Both officials committed to strengthening cooperation in trade, investment, and regional diplomacy. Water Resources Minister Shohiduddin Chaudhry Ani has alleged that the opposition is attempting to hold the government hostage through continuous agitations. Consequently, he urged everyone to remain united and active in the field. He made the remarks at an exchange of views meeting with beneficiaries of the SDF project in Chandraganj, Lokhipur. He asserted that the public granted the governing mandate to the BNP and called for unity against opposition efforts to stall government operations.
এখন বিরোধী দল মনে করতেছে আন্দোলন করলে বিএনপি একটু দুর্বল হয়ে যাবে, তারেক জি একটু দুর্বল হয়ে যাবে, মন্ত্রীরা এমপিরা বিএনপি নেতা কর্মীরা দুর্বল হয়ে যাবে, মা বোনরা বাধ্য হয়ে একটা করে যাই ভোট দিয়ে একটা করে ক্ষমতা আনবো। এই সুযোগ কি দেওয়া যাবে?
NCP Central Leader Sarjis Alam alleged the BNP government has completely failed in governing the country. He made the remarks following a coordination meeting of the NCP's Lokhipur District Committee. The July uprising leader remarked the current parliament has been rendered a single-party institution where opposition viewpoints are not tolerated, adding that such intolerance is detrimental to democracy.
প্রত্যেকটা জায়গায় জ্বালানি থেকে শুরু করে বিদ্যুৎ দেখেন, গ্যাস দেখেন, মানুষ ঠিক মতো গ্যাস পায় না, বিদ্যুৎ থাকে না। এবং আমরা দেখছি যে বিভিন্ন জায়গায় মানুষ যারা কাজ করতো কলকারখানায় তাদেরকে কিন্তু আস্তে আস্তে কর্মী ছাঁটাই করা হচ্ছে। তো এই যে বিএনপি সরকার ধীরে ধীরে এই যে ব্যর্থতার দিকে যাচ্ছে, তারা তো এটা বিশ্বাস করতে চায় না, স্বীকারও করতে চায় না।
Packaged sugar shortages in the capital have driven up loose sugar prices by taka 10 to 15 per kilogram, with many retail outlets completely out of stock. Retailers attribute this scarcity to halted supplier distributions. Conversely, aromatic pulao rice prices have begun to ease following an earlier taka 50 per kg spike attributed to export demands. However, wheat and refined flour prices remain elevated. Broiler chicken prices dropped by taka 5 per kg and Shonali chicken by taka 10 per kg, with a slight relief reported for egg and vegetable prices. Police in Chittagong have apprehended Pintu Das, owner of SK Shilpaloya in Chatpur, along with 4 family members. Additional Superintendent of Police Lutfur Rahman stated Das was heavily indebted and had previously reported his financial trouble to authorities. Police are interrogating him to determine why he went into hiding following complaints from customers unable to retrieve pledged gold. Border Guard Bangladesh forces engaged in a firefight with Indian smugglers along the Borolekha border in Molovibazar. After coming under fire during a night operation, BGB personnel retaliated, detaining one injured Indian. Officers recovered a foreign pistol, 2 rounds of live ammunition, and 500 yaba tablets at the scene. Malaysia announced plans to deport at least 1,500 Rohingya refugees to Myanmar. The repatriation will commence 29 September under an initial voluntary repatriation program. Although Kuala Lumpur previously agreed with Myanmar to return 5,000 refugees, human rights organizations warn that conditions in Rakhine remain unsafe due to active conflict. Before ending, let's have a look on the iGas United headlines once again. Opposition out to hold government hostage through agitation. Any BNP failed to govern surges. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's our popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Sundar Khobor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.